Super easy install. Took me 20 minutes and 1 beer to install. A few days later we took it on a 70-mile trail ride. It rained and it was cold. The windshield held up well. What a difference it made keeping the wind, rain and cold air out of our faces. One of the trails was extremely overgrown and branches were slapping the windshield from all sides. It was really bad, but we suffered 0 scratches on the windshield. One thing I noticed, there is some distortion when looking through the windshield. It wasn't bad enough that you cannot drive, but it is visible until you get used to it. I ride with friends whose windshield does not give the distortion, but they paid more than double what I paid. Overall I am happy with the windshield, a good value for my money. I found out on my first trip why it says that you should not have it installed while you tow it somewhere. That's because if you are even driving more than 25 miles per hour it instantly starts to bow like crazy. So imagine following friends or family driving with one hand in the other trying to make sure it doesn't come back into the cab on you. Cleaning was easy with a chamois towel. The biggest plus was while riding in a very dusty environment we were no longer eating dust. After our ride we were much cleaner than usual and our skin wasn't painted brown. Worth the money? Sure, as long as you understand its limitations and are a slower driver. Perfect fit on my 2015 Polaris RZR XP1000. Really easy to install. Installed it to go hunting in the winter and avoid the cold wind and tree branches. Made a huge difference in the temperature when driving. Drove it through the bush, willows, tree branches, rocks, mud, etc. and didn't see a single scratch at the end of the trip. Had a 40-foot tree fall on the hood windshield and it held up. Definitely worth the money, and a lot cheaper than other windshields.